Je me rappelle plus bien si c'est les... L'Alliance, c'est les alchimistes, ouais, il me semble. Je crois, je suis pas sûr.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
S'il savait que j'avais buté des potes à lui. Ah. On va commencer par une petite sauvegarde.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet. Legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Lapynou first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her up like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, on Lapynou. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry.
Wouah.
I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Petit changement de lumière là, il était pas dingue. Donc c'est bien ces connards d'alchimistes.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the Vorstir to Mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Lapynou. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Lapynou.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Tout ça pue. Enfin, c'est... quelles que soient les relations de ces gens, il n'y a rien qui va. Enfin, il y a toujours un truc. C'est assez dingue.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Oh.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this
Mais c'est
body
des
with us.
enculés.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother, whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't
Non,
the
c'est
right
pas-
way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
Ah la vache, non mais...
Discreet if we want to find these documents
La
without getting
lumière là,
caught.
elle a été niquée. Hein. Bon, on va commencer à faire des conneries. Qui dit infiltration dit sauvegarde. Vous commencez à connaître le modo. Il y a personne ici. Instantané.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
Enfin, je vois pas trop comment je pourrais trouver quoi que ce soit ici. Ça a l'air d'avoir rien d'autre. Je pense qu'on va aller fouiller dans les d'autres bâtiments. Point. Mais il a l'air d'avoir rien du tout ici. Si, moi. Fait que visiter, hein, ça vous dérange pas. Incroyable endroit. Oh, changement de couleur, au secours. Peut-être que lui peut nous aider.
Do you need a doctor?
Good luck, Doctor.
Ça va les connards? Y a un truc que je saisis pas trop. Qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire si j'ai aucun moyen de choper la clé? Parce que oui, je suis bien au courant que c'est là, mais j'ai pas la clé. On n'avait pas la clé pour l'ouvrir, oui. Bien au courant. C'est bien chiant d'ailleurs. peux lui parler à lui? Non. Bah, je vais retourner le camp, hein, on va peut-être trouver. Enfin, si pour faire des missions, t'es obligé d'avoir des points dans certaines compétences, ça casse un peu la... Pourquoi c'est dans cette caisse? Pourquoi? Excusez-moi.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Près d'un gros arbre. Merci. Formidable. Ça, c'est de l'info. Alors. T'es pas un long sprint, putain.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother. No magic left. Drink a potion.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
C'est mal passé la dernière fois qu'elle nous a vu ta sœur, donc on va faire une petite sauvegarde. Et on va voir si elle essaie de nous buter cette fois ou pas.
Is it our mother? I know, Siora. And divorced hearsay. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible.
C'est un
Mater
complot.
would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone,
Je suis sûr que c'est les religieux qui ont corrompu donc les gardes de l'Alliance pour pouvoir faire pour qu'ils déclarent la guerre aux natifs. Il y a un complot, c'est certain. Bon, dans tous les cas, vu l'heure, c'est la fin. On va mettre les points en place. Paf, celui-là on le prend. Attribut. Qu'est-ce que j'avais dit? Meilleur émette et le meilleur connu. Allez. Mettre là-bas, c'est bon. On va pas tergiverser pendant 200 ans, voilà. Volonté 2. Bon, dans tous les cas... Qu'est-ce que j'ai noté? C'est de la merde. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Abonnez-vous si c'est le cas, si vous n'êtes pas déjà abonné. Nous, on se donne rendez-vous demain pour soit du Greedfall, soit du Borderlands. Ça va dépendre à quelle heure le jeu va être release réellement. Tant que s'il sort des conneries, genre le jeu est sorti à 18h, on va pas attendre 18h pour stream, on va certainement stream avant. On fera donc du Greedfall, puis du Borderlands, ou que du Borderlands si Borderlands est déjà sorti. Rappelez-vous que Borderlands, ça sera pas un playthrough, contrario de Greedfall, donc il n'y aura pas énormément de stream sur Borderlands. Je sais que c'est un gros jeu à histoire, donc j'ai pas envie de spoil. Ce sera juste pour montrer un peu de gameplay. Greedfall, c'est différent parce que j'ai envie de le faire découvrir, vu que c'est un jeu dont j'ai vraiment pas entendu beaucoup parler avant de le découvrir il y a quelques semaines. Donc voilà. Ça sera un playthrough sur Greedfall et pas sur Borderlands. Dans tous les cas, j'espère que ça vous plaît. Abonnez-vous si c'est le cas, et à demain. Bye!